They call
the
me
super awesome comic review show. I am the Foxy.
Oh, I'm not used to this part. I'm Maxx!
Yeah, the Maxx is back.
Yeah, usually doing the other way. Yeah, sorry about last week, people. I don't know where I was.
We found you!
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
here
dead.
now.
I forgot that we thought you were dead, and
I'm back.
All right.
And then we've got OVC3 on camera again.
Yeah, I am here also again.
Represent.
You're like the way cooler version of C-3PO. Alright, so coming out of the can at number 5 from Boom Studios, who's been like on a streak of making it into the top 5.
Yeah.
I love it. It is the Spire issue number 1 by Simon Spurrier and Jeff Stokely, the team that brought you Six Gun Gorilla.
Which was the dopeness.
It was the dopeness, Fox.
Honestly, I thought it would be a little higher on the 5, based on the solicitation and based on the Six Gun Gorilla Awesome Town business.
That makes sense.
But this is it's very different than Six Gun Gorilla. Six Gun Gorilla was more simple. It was a limited series that had a really tight focus.
Yeah.
This is crazy world building.
It is. It is setting up for a lot.
Coming in at number 4, what do we got?
Coming in at number 4, we have from Image Studios, we have Brian K. Vaughan and Steve Skroce. I'm really sorry if I butchered your name there.
No,
I think
it's Scorsese.
I was gonna
It's
say.
not Scorsese.
Yeah.
Didn't he start doing comic books?
Yeah.
Skroce. So it's the new series from Brian K. Vaughan. You know, the guy who wrote what's that book called?
Sega.
All of the New York Times best-selling comics of the last.
Yeah, he did something. Highly anticipated. We Stand on Guard. I thought it would rank much higher on the top 5. It's still an excellent comic, but I felt a little bit spoiled from Saga. This is going to be 4 or 6 issues, something like that. It's going to be a real short story, and you can tell this was something that was just kind of itching at his brain. Like, he got kind of wasted at a bar one night and was like, you know, it'd be awesome. Canadian freedom fighters versus giant American robots. Boom. Story.
And it is.
Like Simon Spurrier with Six Gun Gorilla, nothing aside from that very small slice of the pie really matters. I mean, we're set 100 years out into the future, and like apparently Greece has become a superpower, which, have you seen the Greek economy lately?
I was about to say.
Yeah, way more than 100 years.
What are they the superpower of? Yogurt?
Yeah. I was
Wait a minute, I'm out of this.
Come
Yeah.
on. But the characters in the Canadian freedom fighting group were all really great. And, you know, the robots that America makes are awesome.
Yeah, the purpose for this series was, you know...
The purpose for this series was to see who we could piss off more, the Canadians or the Americans.
Oh, well, you know.
I mean, but
If we're taking bets, like,
such friendly-
I'm going to go USD instead of, I don't know, what they have, maple?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, what do we got for number 3?
All right, coming in at number 3, also from Image Comics, it is Brandon Graham and
Marion Churchland.
Marin Church.
it is 8house Arclight, issue number 1. It's crazy. It's a crazy title.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get crazier as the story goes on.
And seriously, I guess in like 2 or 3 issues, based on the solicitations, we're going to be onto a completely other thing.
Yeah.
But,
Paradimensions or something like that.
I already am
Wormholes
lost.
and-
1 issue in, lost and loving it. I don't know what's going on. It's beautiful, though. I can't really describe it much other than to say it's very focused, it is beautifully illustrated, it is fantasy, and it is, I don't know, hallucinatory and magical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I describe that as like my weekends, but...
Yeah.
No, what I love about it is I love Brandon Graham's storytelling, and I think it's incredible that he paired up with an artist drastically different from himself, so that he can really focus in on just his storytelling and not, because I love him, but he always gets so lost in like his own little kooky illustrations that I find myself just reading the captions for his illustrations more than the actual story. This you can't do that with.
No, but he does have a couple of little cartoons on the back, so you get that
Yeah.
Brandon Graham taste.
He's like, I'm bored. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna doodle. But no, Arclight, 8house Arclight number 1. You can't miss it. The cover's gorgeous.
The beginning of what will end up being a fantastic epic.
Woo!
Speaking of fantastic epics, coming in at number 2, still reigning supreme after 4 issues, it is from Marvel, Secret Wars issue number 4.
Man.
Doom!
Bringing it!
Doom
Yeah.
and taking it to the head, man.
Oh man, no, it's...
Taking it to the street!
I mean, this issue is going to set up what the final 3 issues are going to be all about, and it's going to be a brawl. I mean, we got Reed Richards confronting Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange watching it from the sidelines. We got the army of Thors, you know, taking massive casualties.
We may have a Phoenix Force
Yeah,
here and there.
I mean, yeah, yeah, the Phoenix Force. It's always great when that's like, you know, one of the minor powers at play.
Yeah.
You know some big things are happening. No, Secret Wars is incredible. If you've waited this long to start reading it, I say, you fool!
Oh God, fools!
Read Secret Wars.
I'm sorry, I will.
Based on the continuous sellout of every single issue.
I was about to say,
I don't think there's many fools out there.
well,
Number one!
okay.
Coming in at number 1, man.
Is the best comic probably?
This is a genre changer. This raises the bar on all things comic books, and that's why it's coming in at number 1. James Robinson, I didn't know you had it in it.
No.
But coming in for 2 issues in a row at number 1, it is Airboy.
Airboy, man.
Whoa.
Man, the layers that this book operates on, it's funny, it's satirical, it's like...
No, this book is absolutely crushing. I don't even... Hinkle? Is that the artist guy?
Greg Hinkle.
Greg Hinkle. Oh man, when he truly shines, it's those zoom-ins on his on faces and biceps, crushing it on those buys. No, it's the faces, because I think a good staple of an artist is to be able to draw a face and then have that help convey emotion, but only have the face. Good faces are important to comics, and I think Greg Hinkle is crushing it with that art.
It's mostly talking. There's not a lot of action.
There's a lot of talking. Yeah, I was gonna say the action is usually like,
Dogs flapping in the wind.
It's usually dong flapping, and he is really good at drawing a dong flap.
I think that's how he got this job.
He's like, hey, check out these hundreds of pictures of dongs I drew in the wind at rest.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna help sell the book or not, but I gotta say, they're really good dongs.
They're really good dogs, and I think dongs are funny. I mean,
yeah, no, I mean, it's always a laugh. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Crazy smart.
It
crazy
is
good. It's profane. It's meta. You gotta read it. It's only 4 issues. Just jump in.
Just do it.
Down 2 to go. Check out Airboy.
Absolutely.
All right, that's gonna do it for the top 5. We also have some previews watch for you.
Yeah.
Previews watch.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
You're a good singer, Fox.
Foxy, we gotta send you to the clubs before we do this more often.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. It's very
I've
true.
been drinking tonight. That's a fact.
Well, you know.
I can see it in the
In the
eyeballs.
plastic. Oh my God! Did you just blink?
Yeah, I got eyelids, bud.
Haven't you ever heard of them? God. These OVs, man. They just think they can just waltz right in.
They're really easy to impress.
No, it's true.
They
We're
are.
simple. We're simple creatures.
All right, simple servant. Coming up first on the
Yes,
previews watch.
Ask Master Dad.
It was a show favorite. We talked about Wild's End like crazy because it was amazing.
It was.
It seemed like things weren't going to go well for our team.
I think it's gonna go bad. World domination.
There are soldiers pointing guns at them, so now not just tripod Martians.
Fear
but
not,
also-
citizen. You can always breathe easy when the army shows up.
Yeah, they're gonna help.
Yeah.
Also, coming up right now, this is like the 2 first things in the book.
Really?
The very next thing.
Previews could just have 2 pages this month.
No, there's so many good pages. It was hard.
Yeah, but I mean, we could just have 2.
These 2, Peanuts, a tribute to Charles Schulz,
Man.
featuring Paul Pope, Jeff Lemire, Matt Groening, and more in a hardcover. But third to the previews watch, Tokyo Ghost #1, coming
Man.
from
Is it like
Image.
Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift?
It is.
Is it Car Ghosts?
It is Rick Remender and Sean Murphy and Matt Hollingsworth making beautiful sci-fi future Fast and Furious.
So I'm
Okay, yeah, I'm assuming
Deadly
it's-
Class meets Low meets
Fast and the Furious. Also from Image, we got a lot from Image. Surprise!
Shocker.
Plutona, #1 of 4 from Jeff Lemire, Emmy Lennox,
I don't know
and
about that one.
art by Emmy Lennox. It's about these kids that find a dead superhero in the woods.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sign me up. Jeff Lemire, dead superhero in the woods. Also from Image, Headlopper #1 from Andrew McLean, cover by Raphael Grandpa. What the hey
My
hey?
grandpa's doing a cover?
Yeah, your
Apparently.
grandpa's on a cover, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
He did that Apocalyptic Girl
Yo,
trade
that was so
paperback.
cool.
So good. So, really looking forward to an Image release of Headlopper. I will finally be on board with that book. Chip Zdarsky and Erica Henderson are making a Jughead comic.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And the tagline is more than just burgers, but mostly burgers. There couldn't really be a better team for a Jughead book, which is a thing that I wouldn't necessarily care about if it wasn't this
Anybody
team.
want a Jughead
Yeah.
book?
Because
I don't
Chip
want a Jughead
Zdarsky,
book.
Chip
Chip Zdarsky and Erica Henderson, Squirrel Girl, and Howard the Duck.
and Applebee's. Yeah,
I'm in, man.
How are those 3 things selling me on?
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Burgers.
All right, so it's gonna
Next
have
pre-
good art, and it's gonna be featured at a restaurant that I don't go to.
I don't like.
You have no appreciation for comedy or fine dining.
I appreciate the crap out of both of those things. Neither of them are gonna be found inside of Jughead.
Good Good day, sir!
I'm making up too foxy because this next one's gonna be all about cute little furry creatures.
Oh, you know the road to my heart.
Come on.
Warthog wizards.
Forgive me.
It is certainly Ben Dewey and Kurt Busiek's Autumnlands.
There you go. See, for our graphic novel watch this week, it is, you know, Kurt Busiek, Ben Dewey, The Autumnlands Volume 1, called Tooth and Claw, which is a good title. Autumnlands Volume 1 is available. It is the first 6 issues.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's everything that's currently out.
Every one of those issues made it on the top 5 because it's one of the best books out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we do this because we get paid to put books in the top 5.
We sure don't.
Nobody has given us anything.
Feel free to send
at
us
you.
free things.
They needed a savior, they got a soldier. It's great. It's fans of fantasy,
And now- yeah.
fans of sci-fi, fans of interpersonal communication,
I was gonna say,
fans of
Busiek-
public speaking also.
Yeah, Busiek, he knows how to write sword and sorcery because he did a beautiful Conan series that I really liked, and this is just more sword and sorcery just with like pig wizards.
And didn't he do the
second
Aerosmith
one.
series also?
I think so,
The
yeah.
Aerosmith from Cliffhanger?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was really good.
So,
So Busiek.
No, it's an instant classic. Everybody should read it. And best part,
$9.99!
$10 image.
no, not $10, $9.99.
Oh shit.
Because that's crazy low. Alright, well that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Maxx Super Awesome Comic Review Show. I hope you enjoyed the top 5, the previews watch, and our newest feature, graphic novel watch. Be back here next week. Until then, stay frosty!